Major urban centers across the globe have a wide variety of well-known museums, theaters, and galleries dedicated to the preservation and display of cultural works. These facilities serve as a repository for art and other cultural artifacts, and act as venues so that these works may be shared with the public. While these types of destinations do exist in Southern California, they are spread out over a vast area and are limited in supply. These cultural destinations are important to preserving local history and defining a sense of community amongst residents. Individuals are able to learn together as a community and share with visitors in appreciating local heritage. Because of these facilities' ability to preserve and convey important cultural information, they are the final element of the PostOP framework. The Cultural Center, seen here, is designed as a Native American history, art, and cultural museum, chronicling both the local indigenous people and national history of Native Americans, as well as the history of the Southern California region. This museum would allow for future generations to learn from the teachings of a broad selection of historical precedents and apply them in their modern life. Another aspect of the center is a seed bank and horticulture research facility. This facility is designed to house a catalog of seeds and bulbs for every North American species, as a means of preserving the continent's natural biodiversity. A performing arts center would be the venue for a multitude of performances, ranging from traditional tribal ceremonies to summer concert series, hosting a wide array of both visiting and local artists. The connection between these various elements is the main promenade. This expansive boardwalk is designed as a possible site for activities such as farmers markets, tribal powwows, and regional art festivals. This amalgamation of facilities would provide the residents of PostOP and the surrounding communities with a much-needed cultural hub, increasing local awareness, education, and pride. This provides a venue for local artists, merchants, and tribe members to promote their goods, as well as an added benefit of providing an additional economic engine for the PostOP project. This final element of the project's framework ties the community back to its roots, complementing the other natural, synthetic, and economic elements. As demonstrated in this series, this 5-part framework encompasses all the necessary elements to create a successful, post-peak oil community for the 21st century. In protecting and expanding the community's wetlands and designing for varying flood conditions, PostOP is able to minimize its impact on its surrounding ecology. PostOP's unique agricultural landscape and bioplastics facility drives the community's economy and allows it to be self-sustaining and, in turn, supplements the regional economy. By replacing the widely used tract home model of regional planning with the mixed-use development, PostOP maximizes the efficiency of developed areas, conserves energy, and preserves land for community spaces and wildlife habitat. PostOP's implementation of an integrated education strategy guarantees the project's ongoing existence and ensures that future generations will be on the cusp of the newest sustainable ideas. Finally, using PostOP to promote and preserve local and native heritage through the Cultural Center, residents and visitors will be able to enjoy the performing arts and history, thereby gaining insight into their own lives by learning about the past. By combining these diverse elements, PostOP strives to be a plausible manifestation of proposed sustainable systems in a format that appeals to a broad audience.